How to add endnotes to a Microsoft Word document. Let's talk about that. I came in from the rain to show you how to do this. I'm going to use a document by Alex Langley about Stranger Things to show how to do this. Let's see, there's already one there. Let's go to a different spot that needs an endnote. You click where you want it to appear. After the period, if it's at the end of the sentence, go to References, Insert Endnote, and then that's it. In this case, we would put the episode number. This would be episode 3, season 3, episode 2. Overall, it's 19 for the series, but we usually do it this way. Title of the episode, date that it first aired, and that's it. This one needs an endnote also. There are a lot of episode endnotes that this file needs. Alex had not started adding the endnote, so that's why I asked him to let me use this as an example. One where Bob Newby called himself Bob Newby Superhero. So 2.8. The Mind Flayer. I know on screen it says chapter 8, The Mind Flayer, but that's redundant to the episode number. It's not exactly the title. And, well, it doesn't add anything to have both the episode number and that chapter number. So we just go for the one that saves space overall. It'd be pretty rare, but once in a long while, it will save a line of text somewhere by not having, say, 3 episodes cited and they each say chapter such and such. Date that one aired was October 27th, 2017. And there we go. Now let's add one in which we're using actual science, not just an episode. So, for example, here he refers to an interaction that lacks any of the lechery or condescension which would be found in a toxically masculine male. Insert endnote. Article 2019. Multiple sources within the same endnote. We separate with semicolon, which you need to make sure you don't overuse semicolons in text. Matos et al. Et al. Et meaning and. It's a word meaning and al is short for a longer word, but it basically means and the rest. So the cast of Gilligan's Island ending with and the rest, though actually the entire thing would have been Gilligan et al. With the period after al because it is abbreviated. And that's plenty of references, so we can change that last semicolon to a period. Then we have 4 sources. One of them is older, but it fits really well. And the other 3 are very recent. It's a good mix on the scientific references. If you wanted to include something that was not so scientific, such as a blog article, you can. Just make sure the science is in there very clearly and very heavily. And that's it. That's how you add the endnotes. It's that simple. You want to go back to where you were, click the number that's right here. Do not type those numbers yourself. You go through inserting superscript endnote numbers on your own. It's supposed to be endnote number 5. And then you go to the trouble to change the font to make that superscript, which I don't even want to mess with right now. That number will not automatically change. If I add another endnote right there before 4, see, the one that was 4 has been automatically turned into a 5. So use the endnote function. It will automatically keep up with things like that. There we go. That's it. And now I need to save this file and send it to Alex. And then he gets to add his sources. But he already knows how to use that function. Bye, bye, bye.